Hello everybody, welcome to the very first video of Calculus Universalis. Today we're going to be going over Unit 1.1 in Calculus AB. So we're going to go over three things today. What is a limit, how to write a limit, and then we're going to do some practice problems. So this is going to help us learn it very quickly. So let's go firstly, what is a limit? Well, a limit is measuring the way f of x changes as we plug in values for x. So for an example, if we have this function, a quadratic, and we want to measure how does x, when x increases, how does the y change in relation to that? So if we say as x goes to infinity, this is going to keep going and going and going and going forever, then where is y going? Well, we know from this quadratic function that it's going to go to infinity also. So it's going to be positive infinity as x goes to infinity. So how do I actually write this down on paper? What I'm going to do is use something called limit notation. So the basic notation of a limit is this. lim x goes to a constant of f of x, your function. And this is going to equal something. This is going to come out as a y value. So let's do a practice problem. If we have the limit as x goes to 2 of x squared, what is this going to equal? I'll let you pause it and try to figure it out. But I'll just keep going on. So how do I measure this? This is my f of x. Inside, this is my inner function of the limit, x squared. So if I want to measure the output, I'm going to plug in a 2, which is going to be 2 squared, which is 4. So that's my answer. The limit as x approaches 2 of x squared is 4. So let's do something more complicated. If I have the limit, actually here, let me give you a function. If I have a function graph that looks something like this. This is my f of x. And then I draw the graph like this. Let's draw a logarithmic. And we know there's a horizontal asymptote and an ln function. Or this is ln of x, let's say. And I want to know the limit as x goes to infinity of this function f of x. Pause the video and see if you can do it. Okay, so the answer is 0. How did we get that? Well, we know as this goes forever and ever and ever to the right, this way, right? This cannot pass through the asymptote because it's a logarithmic function. So it's never going to approach anything greater than 0. So therefore it's going to approach and approach and approach and approach 0 forever, for infinity. So that's how I got that answer. So this is going to lead into our next lesson about computing limits, but this is the basic idea of how limits work and how to input them. Let me give you one more example and then we'll call it a day. So if I say, what is the limit? If I ask you, what is the limit as x goes to 5 of f of x? Well, what's f of x? F of x is going to equal 3x squared plus 5. Pause the video and see if you can do it. So the answer is going to be 5 squared plus 5, which is 3 times 25 plus 5, which is 80. So that is our answer for this. And this is exactly what computing limits is, and this is going to lead into our next lesson, topic 1.2, computing limits. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe if you found this helpful, and I will be posting weekly videos, sometimes even daily videos of calculus topics. You can email me with any suggestions that you need for math topics. If you need help on, I can help you personally. So make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know if there's anything you need in the comments. Goodbye.